Hi there, welcome to 9 to 42. I'm Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is on Waves by Dean Lewis. Okay, so this is actually quite an easy song. It was a request by someone, I can't remember who requested it, but thanks for the request anyway. Never heard this song before, but it sounds cool. Played on acoustic guitar, but you can play it on electric guitar or acoustic guitar. It's exactly the same thing. It's pretty easy to play because it's only kind of two shapes on the guitar and you just move it up and down the neck. So we're going to start with the verse. And we're going to start on the 3rd fret with our first finger on E3. And then we're going to use probably our 3rd finger on the G string, 1 fret higher on G4. So E3 and G4. And we're going to use our fingers to pluck these. I use my thumb to pluck this E string and my finger, like any finger really, to play the G string. Okay, so the verse part starts on the 3rd fret. So all the shapes are either going to be this shape, which is on the same, your 3rd finger 1 fret higher, or they're going to be the shape, when you go to the 7th fret, is going to be on the same fret. So your first finger will be on E7 and your 3rd finger will be on G7. And that's actually the 2nd chord, that's a B minor. So the first chord is like a G major chord and the second one's like a B minor. So you've got this. So you're playing the bass note and then 4 notes on the G string. And then we're going to go up to that second one, the B minor, which is 7 and 7. Then we're going to go up to fret number 10 and go back to the shape where your 3rd finger is 1 fret higher. So if your first finger's on 10, your 3rd finger is on 11 on the G string. That's a D major chord. And then we take the same shape down to the 5th fret. So it does each one of those twice. So it starts on the 3rd fret, up to the 7th fret, but on the same fret. Then the 10th. Then down to the 5th. So you've got 3rd fret, 7th fret, but then make sure they're on the same fret, as opposed to the other ones that are 1 fret higher with your 3rd finger. Then up to fret 10, and then to fret 5. And that's the verse and the intro as well. It sounds like this. Okay, so that's the verse, and then it goes to a kind of a bridge part, which it only does the first time after the first verse, and it's going to start with the G in the same place, only do it once, and then go straight to A, then to B, then to D, or 3, 5, 7, 10. So it does that, and then it does the same thing again, but instead of going to 10, it will go to 12, and on this one, this is a minor chord, so it goes 12 and 12, then to 10 in quick succession. So it goes to 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th, 12, 10. Okay, so that happens on the 2nd time round. And then it just goes to the 5th fret on A for 2 bars. So the whole of that bridge is the 3rd fret, 5th, 7th, 10th, and again 3rd, 5th, 7th, 12th, 10th, back to 5th. So I'm just describing where my first finger is. And remember, if it's on 12, it's on the same fret, and it's on 7, it's on the same fret, your 3rd finger. Otherwise, it's 1 fret higher. Hopefully that's making sense to you guys. So that's the bridge. It only happens after the first verse. And then we get to the kind of chorus part, which starts on 7, which on 7 on 7. Then down to 3rd fret, 10th fret, then the 5th fret. So it goes 7, then the 3rd fret, then the 10th fret, and then back to the 5th fret. So you get. And it does that 4 times, but on the 4th time, don't go back to the 5th fret. It just has a bar of nothing. So on the 4th time, it'll be 7, 3, 10, and then silence. And that takes us into kind of like the main part of the chorus, which is the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 10th. Okay, it does that twice. So. And then it'll go up to E, which is the 12th fret, which is a minor one, so it's the same fret. And then to the 10th fret, then down to the 5th. And it does that again. So if we put the whole of the chorus together then, so it's going 3, 5, 7, 10, and does it again, 3, 5, 7, 10, and then 12, 10, 5, 5, 12, 10, 5, 5. So the whole of the chorus goes. And then it goes all around again. So it does the verse. It skips out the little bridgey part and goes straight to the chorus part where you're going the B minor, 3rd fret, 10th, 5th. That bit 4 times round. And again, it doesn't play the 5th fret on the end of the 4th time round. And it goes back into the chorus. Well, hopefully that's made sense. It's quite a lot to sort of take in. You might need to break it down into each little bit and then perhaps go and practice it to the track. And see how you get on. If you've got any requests, put them in the comment section. If you've just watched this video and you've got to this part, can you just write a comment just saying hello or nice video or something? That would be great. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is 9 to 42. You can come and check my website out as well if you want, which is 9to42.com. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.